Hello again, everybody. Welcome back. This is That Guy You Hate with another 30 days out of election goodness across the country, and we are getting to some interesting stuff. And we have a lot to go over, so I'm just going to go right into it. We're going to start this one again like we did last week with the Wisconsin Supreme Court. Allegedly nonpartisan, but we all know that's not true anymore. Uh, Musk and Republicans are backing Brad Shermell, who doesn't take it seriously despite Musk having a case going before that very Supreme Court over the banning of Tesla dealerships in that state. Shermell will not step back from taking that case either. And considering Tesla's current stock price right now, they're going to want to be opening dealerships as soon as possible. So this is one to watch. Soros's son, the boogeyman of the Republican Party, and Dems are generally backing Susan Crawford. We need to maintain that 4-3 majority in that court. All the eyes of the country are on this one. This is going to be the biggest election since November 6th of last year. So this is going to really set the tone for everything that falls afterwards. So if you are in Wisconsin or you know someone in Wisconsin, this is a biggie. Either call them, tell them, do something. It is April 1st, less than 30 days from today, and you're going to be seeing that a lot in this video because April 1st is going to be a big day. We're going to go over some results. I think they're in Democrats' favor. Nothing really big to go over, just some some special ballot measures. Most of the elections that were due this last week were nonpartisan, however you want to call that. So, city of Dos Palos in California, they approved the special ballot measure on March 4th. The fire department is going to get more money for equipment and such, so there's going to have a fully staffed fire department. Marin County in California also approved two different measures. One of them repairing levees and other infrastructure using tax funds, and another one for road repair using some tax funds. If you want to know the results of all the shenanigans going on Redondo Beach, somewhere in here, we'll go for that source there. In San Mateo County, their special ballot measure also passed for the purposes of voting on an amendment to the San Mateo County Charter, granting the Board of Supervisors the authority until December 31st of 2028 to remove an elected sheriff for cause by a 4/5 vote of the Board of Supervisors after written notice and an opportunity to be heard by that particular sheriff. So this is police accountability, sheriff accountability that passed by flying colors. Pretty much all these measures pass very significantly. So I'm hoping that means that people are paying attention. In Colorado, the Dillon recall election. I've been talking about this one for a while. This one recalled multiple people. All of them were recalled. All three of them. One by 60%, the other two by 50 some odd percent each. It was pretty clear cut that they were going to be removed. They have also been replaced in that same election. So all three of these guys that were recalled apparently didn't quite listen to their city and approved some building projects by some major developer, Jake Porritt, and the city was not too happy about it. That city council passed those things, and the city itself said, no, we don't want anything to do with this. They got a referendum election, and they overturned the choice of the city council. So I think this is a good thing. The city wants to grow, but it wants to grow at its own pace through its own values. So make that as you will. Let's see. I did talk a couple times about a special ballot measure in Decorah, Iowa, about a municipal electric utility (MEU) that did not pass. The city decided it did not want a government-run energy source. Make of that as you will. But now we are going to get into the upcoming stuff, and there is quite a bit of it. In Florida, we're going to begin there April 1st for all of the following. You have the special general election for U.S. House Florida District 1 and the election for U.S. House Florida District 6. So there is a lead of the Republicans in the United States Congress of about 218 to 215, I believe. There is a small chance in hell that we can flip both of these, but if we do, that even slims up what they already have. And unfortunately, neither of these two seats have gone to Democrats since the late 80s, early 90s. So there really ain't a whole lot of hope. But if you have national attention on these things, who knows? But if we can flip those seats, then we can take away the House majority this year without having to wait until the 2026 midterms. So you're going to see a lot of these in the news here soon. Let's see. There's also going to be a special primary election for the Florida House of Representatives. That's at the state level for District 3. And a special primary election for Florida House District 32, and a special election primary for Florida State District 19. Again, everything out there in Florida is April 1st. Now, Oklahoma, if you watched the last couple, if you've seen a couple of episodes ago, I should say, the public schools there. As you probably know, the Oklahoma school system, it's not good. It's not good at all. That is the state with the Trump supporters that want to put the official Trump Bibles in every classroom. That's the state with all that insanity. And there were primary elections about a month ago, and those elections are coming up on this April 1st, along with some other things. So if you are in any of these school districts, you have an opportunity to unscrew up your public education system. If you are in the public school areas of Banner, Deer Creek, Edmond, Jones, McLeod, Millwood, Moore, Piedmont, Tulsa, Yukon, or Oklahoma City, or actually not Oklahoma City, that's something else. All those other ones have a school-wide general election that you can vote in to help unscrew up their system. They also have an Oklahoma City general runoff election on April 1st, special general for Oklahoma County Commission District 1, special primaries for Oklahoma House of Representatives Districts 71 and 74, and special primary runoff for Oklahoma State Senate District 8. Again, everything I just said for Oklahoma is April 1st. So if you are living in Oklahoma, or you know someone in Oklahoma, or you just want to find people in Oklahoma, let them know what's going on. I'm going to go with Delaware. Laurel, you got a general municipal election on March 27th still. Alaska, for the first time on this show. Anchorage, you have a general election on April 1st, but also a school district general election also on April 1st. Let's see. For South Carolina, Hemingway special local election. You have a special election for the town council in Chiraw. Those are March 11th and March 18th, respectively. Special local elections on March 25th across South Carolina. And South Carolina House of Representatives District 113. That is, again, a state-level House of Representatives, also on March 25th. Special municipal general elections on April 1st. And a special election primary for the House of Representatives District 50. So, again, April 1st on that last one. On Louisiana, statewide primary, March 29th. In Mississippi, House of Representatives District 23, March 25th. Mississippi House of Representatives, again, state level, District 82, March 25th. And Jackson, you have a primary election, April 1st. In California, you have a special general election for Fresno City Council District 5 on March 18th. We're off to Maine, Farmington in Franklin County. You have a municipal and school board election March 24th, as well as a special election for school board on March 24th as well. Alabama, special primary for Alabama State Senate District 5, March 11th. That's next week, or this upcoming week here. Alabama and Tuscaloosa City Schools General Runoff election on April 1st. Iowa, special election for Iowa House of Representatives District 100, March 11th. Arizona, general runoff election in Phoenix on March 11th. You have a special runoff election for Phoenix City Council District 7 on March 11th. In Tucson, you have a special election on March 11th. Georgia, Cobb County, special primary runoff March 11th. You have a bunch of local special elections in Georgia on March 18th. In Minnesota, you have a bunch of township elections on March 11th. You have a special general election in Minnesota State House 40B on March 11th. North Dakota, Dickinson, recall election. I've been having fun reading on this one. This is one I've been talking about the last 2 or 3 episodes. This one's on March 11th for this recall election. City Commissioner Jason Friedrich, only one being recalled due to getting enough signatures for the recall, but also the mayor, Scott Decker, and Commissioner John Oderman are also in a bit of hot water for this. Legislators in the state are trying to make it harder to do recall elections due to differences between home rule and century code recall requirements. I still have yet to figure out what the heck those mean, but they want to have, for any recall of officials in politics, 15 petitions with 35% of the previous election's participants in each recall petition. And a replacement candidate previously required to even do the recall, and a stated reason for the removal to have the recall election. But the biggest change is the allowance of city auditors, whoever those guys are, to cancel an election if they feel it's necessary. So this is making it all sorts of more difficult to try and hold your elected officials accountable. And I think if this somehow passes, it might just start infecting other areas of the country if word gets out. So if you happen to live in Dickinson, know someone in Dickinson, let them know. Help them try to get this from happening. More to read on that here somewhere. But yeah, that's going to be one I'm going to be interested to see the results of next week. In Oregon, you have a string of school general elections. Salem-Keizer Public Schools General Election. Scappoose School District General Election. Reynolds School District General Election. Portland Public Schools Zone 1 Special Election. Portland Public Schools General Election. Park Rose School District Position 3 Special Election. Park Rose School District General Election. David Douglas School District General Election. Centennial School District General Election. Beaverton School District General Election. And Washakie Rural Improvement and Service District General Election. So yeah, those are all happening in Oregon on March 20th. Wisconsin, Middleton Cross Plains Area School District Area 4 Special General Election, April 1st. In Milwaukee, Common Council District 3 Special General Election, April 1st. Sun Prairie Area School District Special, April 1st. Statewide Spring General Election on April 1st. So Wisconsin, you have something going on no matter where you are. New York City Council District 44 on March 25th. Colorado Springs General Election, April 1st. Pennsylvania, you got a couple items. Pennsylvania House of Representatives District 35 on March 25th. And also a State Senate District 36 election, March 25th as well. Illinois statewide municipal general election, April 1st. And in District U-46 general election, April 1st. And we're going to end in Nebraska, Omaha, primary election, April 1st. So yeah, there is a lot going on and plenty of stuff to watch and pay attention to. There are still elections going on all over the country, and we have Dems winning all over the place. And so keep an eye on your state. So hopefully I'll see you back here next week. See you out there.